Trench. Let's assume we've overcome the engineering challenges and successfully deployed the Tsar Bomba to the bottom of the Mariana Trench. Our submersible, a testament to human ingenuity and recklessness, has deposited its deadly cargo and retreated to a safe distance. Now the countdown begins. The detonation of a nuclear weapon is a complex process, a dance of subatomic particles unleashed in a fraction of a second. In the case of the Tsar Bomba, this dance would release an unimaginable amount of energy, equivalent to 50 million tons of TNT. But the effects of this detonation would vary greatly depending on the depth at which the bomb explodes. For our experiment, let's consider two scenarios: detonation at a depth of 5 kilometers and detonation at the very bottom of the trench, nearly 11 kilometers below the surface. Each scenario offers a unique and terrifying glimpse into the potential consequences of unleashing such destructive power in such an unforgiving environment. Section 4. Tsunami at 5 kilometers. At a depth of 5 kilometers, the Tsar Bomba's detonation would be devastating, instantly vaporizing a colossal volume of water and creating a massive, rapidly expanding bubble of steam. This bubble, pushing against the immense pressure of the surrounding ocean, would generate a shockwave of unimaginable power. This shockwave, traveling through the water at supersonic speed, would quickly reach the surface, unleashing its energy in a cataclysmic event, a tsunami. Imagine, if you will, a wall of water, hundreds of feet high, rising up from the depths. This monstrous wave, dwarfing anything ever witnessed by mankind, would race outward from the detonation point, carrying with it the destructive power of the Tsar Bomba. Coastal areas, even thousands of miles away, would be inundated. Cities would be reduced to rubble, swallowed by the relentless surge. The 5-kilometer detonation, while catastrophic, wouldn't be the worst-case scenario. The true horror unfolds when we consider the consequences of detonating the Tsar Bomba at the very bottom of the Mariana Trench. Section 5, 11 kilometers and global chaos. Detonating the Tsar Bomba at the bottom of the Mariana Trench transitions our scenario from disaster to potential apocalypse. The bomb's energy would interact with the planet's geology, creating catastrophic consequences. The explosion would vaporize water and surrounding rock, creating a massive underwater plume. This plume, reaching the surface, would release heat and radiation into the atmosphere. The shockwave could trigger earthquakes and volcanic eruptions along the Ring of Fire. These earthquakes would unleash tsunamis, dwarfing the initial blast. Volcanic eruptions would exacerbate the environmental catastrophe.